Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the first place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
I'm gonna assume it's a fight.
Silence, embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Damn it!
Oh god.
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Engaging!
Throw
He's actually not even trying to fight.
Mow him down! Take this! Here I come! Release! I'm not finished! You picked the wrong fight! Talon Storm! Take this!
Here's a healing art!
Here I come!
First aid!
Locked and
Here I go! This one's mine!
Come and get it!
Both.
Talon Storm! Fall back! Take this! It's over! Big blast! Mow him down! Here I come! You're finished! Eat this! Rising Wyvern! Talon Storm!
I got it, damn it.
Fire in the hole! Demon Blade! Try harder! My turn!
Hear me! Fury!
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged! Not if I can help it! Here I come!
By the
You're finished! Fire in the hole! I'm on it! Demon Hole!
Alright, one down.
By the
I guess you're not supposed to win that fight, maybe.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
And he's
Alphen,
coming with
there's
us.
no
Take him.
time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you
Except
doing?
I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danan Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
How?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
We befriended Renwell, and Zephyr left the party. We can now make the vegetable juice recipe. Renwell's perk. While casting an art, press and hold the art button to delay the activation until you let go. You can also press the right bumper in this state to save it for later and charge it. Charged arts activate after your next art attack and can be used in combos. If you cast the same art as the one currently charged, they'll combine into a higher tier spell. These can include arts that Renwell has yet to learn, or only trigger with specific combinations, so experiment and see what different pairs yield. And then Hoodie. Hoodie will alert you if there is an owl on your map. One tip for finding owls is that the closer you are to one, the more Hoodie reacts.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. but those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danins enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
Probably angry about the mom. Magic practice.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay.
Then ties that bind.
Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Ugh,
Easy, Shion.
it's just...
Hmm?
I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Little owl. And then another one, blending in.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hoodle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Oodle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hoodle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
He drawn in by the cuteness. And alright, let's see. What does she have? Photon flash, spread, and air thrusts. No, he isn't food. You would think that. What does she come with? Nullify paralysis and freeze. Fire water damage, minus 50%. Let's try that for you. That's all you got. That's all you got. I'll try it out for a little bit. Get used to the combat for her. Actually, wait. The food's still going. And at least some combat.
Gotta break through!
Oh, now you learned something. Fuck you too, game.
These ones can run rings around us.
Rising
Air
Wyvern!
thrust! Hammy! Flame of fury! Big thrust!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Photon flash! Gemini aqua! By the power of my astral energy! Photon flash! Gemini aqua! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Rising Wyvern!
The one fucking time I don't go to you, man. You learned something. What'd you learn? Sword Rain Alpha. A relentless series of quick thrusts followed by an upward strike. With another launcher, I'm all good for it.
Let's dispose of the trash. Raging cascade! Sealed! I'll be saving this one! Dance in the wind! Reload! Sleep now! Flame of fury! More for the stockpile!
Take this! You're finished!
Spread! Too much to handle?
Pierce through! Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
I'm not done!
Air thrust! I'm only getting...
Gonna have to try and get used to like how she does her
Little
things
help.
and change who starts first.
It's over!
Raging cascade! In here! More for the stockpile! Sealed! I'll be saving this one! Tidal wave!
Take this! Take this!
God damn, alright.
Dance in the wind! Do it! Sealed!
Ignite!
I'll be saving
New
this
stockpile
one!
one, but they can combine two art thrust creature possibly. Alright, gotcha. So basically, experiment what's being sealed and try to see what comes out so we can learn what is useful where. Oh wait. Thanks for the rocks. Behind me.
I won't forgive you! Dance in the wind! Sleep now! I'll be saving this one!
Here I come!
Crossblade! Flame of fury! I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Take this! Normal blade! They've got flyers!
I've got this! Let him go! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There!
Rising
That's it!
Wyvern! I'm not done!
Blah, 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 that's excited! It's
Of course.
Searing flame!
You're mine!
And I fucking missed.
Raging cascade! Spread! Our work is done here.
Oh wait, that's right. The skill panel for her. I don't think I've actually selected any yet. Yep, she goes blah 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 magic as well. This is collected 15% items, and this one is arts casting stuff by boost attack 6. You can get Thunderblade, beginner lightning art that shoots a bolt of lightning along the ground, tearing its opponents. Increase weak point damage, restore AG when critical hits are dealt, and strengthen the amount. I'll grab it. New one. Ground attack fires out explosion, photon bullets. You have no aerial ones, whatever. Let's go for thunder. All magic, all the time.
Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Oh wait, we have a skid. What up?
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
How do we spell steal then? I want to try that.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Alright, now we have no more. Good. And blah 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 considered a proper chant? Yes it is. Why are you out now? Where's the... I nearly missed you. Left eye patch.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
That's right, if you're gonna be the one I control, you need an outfit. Where can I find the right eye patch? I'm gonna wait until we find something to cover up both of her eyes then. Everyone will be blind in the playthrough. Except for the marksman, she kind of needs her sights.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Make her a bunny girl? Nah.
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
Why not? I don't want to be seeing a bunny girl, I guess. Not every girl has to wear revealing clothing.
Hey.
You look real nervous, kid. What's the matter?
Hey.
You're not thinking of turning someone in, are you? Or are you worried you're going to be reported? No, that's not it. Then what's wrong? Zogus, they're what? In the way, and... He's gone quiet again. They're in the way, and you're trying to go somewhere outside the village.
Yeah,
The people here aren't free to move around as they please. I'm not sure he's trying to do anything so dangerous. Unless he had a real good reason for it, that is. Probably doesn't want to talk to us since we're complete strangers. I don't think he's a bad kid, though.
I guess.
In that case, let's help.
Great.
All right, we'll take care of the Zelgus problem.
Huh?
Huh?
We are? Sure we are. We're going to clear out the Zelgus surrounding this village. Whatever he's struggling to do, it can't exactly hurt to get rid of them from, right? I guess. Oh, it's okay. There's something we want to do. You don't have to tell us anything you don't want. Fire beneath the ice. Defeat 7 ice wolves in the white silver plain. All right. Seven ice wolves. Unfortunately, I fought the ones right. Or no, they respawn. Like,
There's the
nice.
Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Out of our way!
I wonder if I could change who I start out with every single time.
Here goes! Searing flame! Reload! Here goes! Bullseye! Raging cascade! Sleep now! I'll be saving this one! Gemini Aqua! Hit! Whistle! Bullseye! Blah 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 magic!
Rising Wyvern!
Freeze Lancer! Sweet dreams! Back into the fray! Sleep now!
Rising Wyvern!
More from the stockpile! Crossblade! Gemini Aqua!
It's high damage, but slow, like, casting. Wait, I hear more? Right there.
Let's dispose of the trash. Dance in the wind!
Destruction!
Seal! Gemini Aqua! Magic is there! Crossblade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Searing flame!
Damn it.
Reload! Raging cascade! Back into the fray! Spread! By the power of water! Lightning condemned!
Blade!
Thunderblade! Take it! Hit!
Oh shit, I forgot I had thunder on that one. I should be using that a bit more to test out what it makes.
Is that the Zoogle
and
we're
what it
looking
gives
for?
us.
Hi! Oodle! Hear me! Feel! More for the stockpile! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Let's see.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Gemini Aqua!
Oh, we have access to Holy Lance already. Nice.
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning condemned!
Rising
Thunderblade!
Wyvern! Take this!
Lightning
Rising
condemned!
Wyvern!
In here! More for the stockpile!
If we combine it with spread.
Blade!
Gemini Aqua! Spread! Now for something special!
No, it just combos it. All right.
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Wrong way.
Do you sense one of your
Wait.
friends, Hoodle?
There is one around here. Where? You ever had a baked Alaska? No idea what that is, man.
Hey,
Hey, we're back. We took out as many Zelgus nearby as we could find. That should probably make it a little safer to walk around here.
huh? Till next time.
I don't know what you're trying to do, kid, but I hope everything works out for you. See ya. Wait. I don't get it. Why would you guys do something like that when there's nothing in it for you? It'd be a dessert. I don't eat many desserts. I eat generally 1.5 meals a day, dude. Yeah, that would feel guilty if I did nothing only for one of the Zelgus to get you later. That's why.
Huh?
That's the only reason you fought those Zelgus? Even though there are snake eyes all over the place. You only have same mellow combos. I still wanted to experiment. I still wanted to try. You never know. There might be one that's like hidden out of nowhere. I think making sure nobody dies is a good enough reason to just do about anything, don't you? On your way here, did you happen to come across a guy who runs the general store inside a
I
cabin?
guess.
Actually, now that you mention it, yeah. Why? Did you think from him? There's someone I want to marry. Huh?
Oh!
I get it. You wanted to visit the shop to have him make one of those things, huh? You know what he's talking about, Rinwell? Of course. People in Cisladia used to give these special owl charms to their loved ones as a sign of how they feel. Did it say mostly? Yep. I want a donut. I want food in general right now, but no one can have what they want right now. It's a really, really old tradition, but I think anyone else even still... I didn't think anyone else even still knew about it these days. That's right. I know it sounds weird, but with Cisladia the way it is, I thought it was really important for me to make the effort. It's not weird. I think it's really beautiful. Wait, back up a minute. If you just need to go to a general store, doesn't this village have one too? The guy who runs one in the guy's running the cabin is a friend I grew up with. This charm is really important to me, so I want him to be the one who makes it.
Of course.
Now I understand. So like all that bugle hunting we did paid off then. Otherwise we would never have the opportunity to learn about such a special tradition here. Thank you guys for everything you've done. I'll never forget it. Alright, that was admittedly 170 SP for killing 7 wolves. Maybe we'll do more. It depends.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
For 170 SP, we actually might.
Huh?
You folks look mighty suspect to me. I can tell just by looking at you that you're not from around here. Never let a report to the Bureau, and that'd be that. What to do? Actually, I'm curious about that. Does this place not have something to vet the reports? Can anyone make any report and they're just like, alright, sure, just take them away? Then why... If it is that loose in enforcement, then everyone can report everyone and the government will just be like, alright, yeah, sure, we believe you. And they get rewarded nonetheless?
Hey.
Look, we don't want to cause any trouble. Is there any way we can convince you to keep quiet about this? About our existence, I guess. Well, the Bureau likes to reward people who report folks. What are you willing to offer me? Excuse me?
Sure.
We don't have to give you anything. But there are plenty of other ways to keep you quiet. Easy, Shion. Easy? You're the one who's easy.
Alright.
Alright, what do you want?
Yeah!
Well, now, let me see. I know. I could use some food. How about you bring in me some fruits and vegetables? And I don't mean the wilted stuff that grows here. I'm talking about the fresh, wild stuff that grows outside. Lettuce and apples?
How's this?
Not for you?
Yeah!
Oh, you got it for me, huh? Well, come on. Hurry up and hand over. Well, you promise to keep quiet about us now? Huh? Oh, yeah. I won't tell anyone. I swear. You can count on me. Something smells fishy about all this. Why were you so insistent on these things coming out of the outside the village if you can grow them here?
What?
I told you, the wild stuff is a lot fresher. The soil here is practically worthless. Problem is we're forbidden from just leaving the village whenever we like. Even worse, there are all those Zoogs crawling around outside. So they made us stick our necks out for you instead. Gee, aren't you a swell guy? Enjoy your food, I guess.
Huh?
What? Who said anything about eating the stuff? Don't be stupid. That's not what I'm about to do with all this. Well, if you're not going to eat it, what do you need it for? I plan on selling it all, obviously. Do you know how much demand there is for fresh food like this around here?
Just great.
Great, now I feel dirty for helping this guy. This room's definitely got a lot of problems to work through still. 135 SP. And I guess we got to cut of the profits.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Alright, that's the way out and a campsite. But before that, skill. We have 954 now. We can get some good shit. I can get the increased mid-air damage. For you, was there an expensive one that I was saving up for? I forget. Waypoint, restore AG restored by perfect evading and guarding. That might be a good one. And the 501 or 560 for Rising Phoenix. It's an aerial attack, actually. I haven't gotten many of those. Charges the enemy with a blazing sword in hand, becoming a phoenix incarnate. Inflicts self-damage when used. Maybe not. Fucking hell, why those things? Oh, no, wait. You're saving for... Fuck you, game. 954? Really? What about you? You have 1,000. You can get the KO prevention. Don't die the one time, please. You don't have increased AG anywhere just yet, so you can start saving. And as for us, increase weak point damage, systematic charge, increase the amount of damage dealt from charge arts. Also applies to arts charged from enemies. Honestly, the charged one right here might be worth it, but we're gonna have to see what else shows up. Yeah, let's go get the inn and campsite ready, because that's probably fast travel right there.
Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.
Never mind. How do we ever want to do that? When you hit the right bumper? I'm doing it. Oh, gotcha. Thank you. Thanks for helping out with that, Shining. Show me your secrets. It's a puppy. How can you not pet the dog? It's too cute not to. There's something around here.
Hoo-hoo!
I hear it.
Hoo-hoo!
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Hoo-hoo!
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Where is...
Hoo-hoo!
Oh my god.
Hoo-hoo!
Wolf ears.
Hoo-hoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Nice. And what do you have? What do you need now, man?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. If it's not too much to ask, you think you can spare some, Zilligan?
Hmm?
Zilligan. Colonel, do you know what this guy's talking about?
Yeah.
I think he's talking about alcohol. Of course, alcohol. What else did you think I mean? Hold on. You folks aren't from around here, are ya? Feh. If I were you, I'd get the hell out of here before someone reports you.
Mm-hmm.
This guy changed his tune fast. Can't really blame him. People here grow up doubting even their own neighbors, much less strangers like us.
Hey.
Let me ask you something. What do you need this Zilligan stuff so much anyway?
What?
Whether the bright eyes are running the show or not, I've still got to put food on the table somehow. Now, it's not some Zilligan all freeze to death working out here in this cold.
I guess.
It's not just the buzz you're after. You want to stay off the colds. Fortunately, we're not, we don't have any Zilligan on us. Is there anything else we could maybe do to help?
Yeah.
Yeah. We won't ask for anything in return. We just want to help.
Yeah.
You mean that? In that case, could you grab me the ingredients to brew it? You can find what I need from Zilgas.
Interesting.
Zoogs. I didn't even realize you could use Zilg parts to make booze. We sure are creative. We'll go on for it.
All right.
We don't have what you need, but do you think you can hang in there until we find it?
What?
Not like I have much choice. Like, you sure you want to help? You'll become a crossing paths with Zilgs, you know.
Good.
We can't not do anything when we know you in need. When you're in need, I'd feel good just leaving you up the creek. I'll take fighting a couple of Zilgs over trying to plow the dirt here in any sort of climate any day of the week. Hard liquor.
Using Zoogles to make drinks. That takes guts.
Mercy.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the snake eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Where would we find those seeds?
Right, here goes!
Lightning condemned!
Right,
I'm only getting sleep now.
More for the stockpile.
Take it!
It's Holy Land! There, go! I'm only getting started.
Sword rain out!
Thunderblade!
We got flyers!
I Specimen handling.
All yours!
Here I go. More for the stockpile. This is it. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. I can do this all day. Searing flame. Reload. Lightning condemned. Searing thunder. Reload.
You're mine!
Seems about right to me.
Razor tip feather. Fire 4 earth seeds. Where would I find earth seeds? I'm gonna assume from enemies. I just gotta find out which ones. And oh, that respawned. Nice.
Whoa!
Get a couple of bit more ore. And now, jump him.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing. More for the stockpile. Burning strike. Blah, blah, blah. Magic. Here, let me help. It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
Damn it, missed.
Dance in the wind. Seal. Here's a healing art. More for the stockpile. Cross blade. Mega ray. Gemini aqua. Lightning
That one worked out a
condemned.
bit better.
In here. Here's a healing art. More for the stockpile. Holy land to the fray.
Okay, that guy's actually really just taking it and not giving a shit.
Thunderblade. By the power of water. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Gemini aqua. Raging cascade. Seal. Searing flame. I'll be saving this one. Here's a healing art.
Bang!
Freeze laser.
Slash!
Reverse capture. The power of water. Lightning condemned.
You're mine!
Thunderblade. Close one. Here goes. One last raging cascade. Spread.
I can feel my power growing!
Congrats on the level up. The fact that one of them is actually lower level makes me feel like we might be just a tad under than what the game honestly expected, for all I know. For curiosity, what do you have now? Or what can I make, I should say now? Blind dark damage minus 50%. Poison paralysis. I can make a pierce one now because I have Thornor. And it would get defense plus 20 and increased aggro F. Makes enemies more likely to target you. That's something that I don't think I would want, but at the same time, for all I know. What about resistance? Smackdown. Makes it easier to down enemies with arts. Increased boost gauge, I'm gonna charge up at 4%. That's penetration 40, god damn. Can we forge I don't know, book for you? It's possible, apparently. Astral Crystal Fragments. And this enhances water arts, from the looks of it. And for you, apparently there are some new stuff. We can't make them, but... why not? Crafted and equipped. And for you, we're missing the two things right here that we can get. Not that. What can you sell here? Oh, you sell armor. Huh. And it is better than hers right now. Sure. As for you, that's worse than what you have. And that's all you got. No big stuff just yet. I'm still not sure where to find the 4 Earth Seeds just yet. Nor do I even, for all I know, there might not even be here. In which case, let me take this opportunity real fast to do something else. That enemy right there. We didn't fight him before because we just assumed that it would be a lost cause, considering the way the enemy was possibly being scaled. Let me go and fight that big enemy. See what he's all about. There he is. I guess also grab this to grab some new stones.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
We're gonna try it anyways. Level 13.
An opponent like this should be easy.
By the power of water! Raging cascade! Their hide is thick as armor! Here I go! More for the stockpile! Magic is there! Freeze Lancer!
Now, while it's reeling!
Only take it down! In the wind! Steel! More for the stockpile! Cross blade!
Oh boy, I'm gonna get hit.
Here I come!
Lightning condensed! Sleep now! I'll be saving this one! Magic is there! Holy land!
Why are you standing still?
You're finished!
Mega ray!
You're mine!
Raging cascade!
Take this!
Steel! Mega ray! I'll be saving this one!
Oh no, that wasn't even me.
Magic is there!
I think.
Sleep now! Ow!
Oh boy.
Let me help!
Accidentally scored it when I shouldn't have.
Rain Alpha!
Tidal wave! Cover the
Nope.
capture
Oh, God.
by the power of
Rising
water!
Wyvern! Finish it!
Alpin! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Sonic thrust!
It didn't kill though.
Cascade! Sealed! I'll be saving this one!
House thrust!
Freeze Lancer!
Destruction!
Gemini Aqua!
There!
Raging cascade!
Good move.
In here!
Here comes the big one!
I'll be saving this one!
You're mine!
The close one! I'm only getting back in close one! Loud magic! I'm almost impressed!
My praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Lightning and death! In here! Reload! More for the stockpile! I'm all stuck!
Dude, this one is
Too
dead.
much to hand! Alpin! Astral energy!
Say no more.
You know, not bad at all. Astral Flower for 10 more CP
I need to be stronger.
and 126 SP. Yeah, you're not 1,000, so increase your maximum AG. Let them start spamming a little bit more. As for you, how about increase the amount of special ammo to detonate her bombs? I haven't played her much, so I don't even know like what her limit is, but that might be something the AI does not even care about. Instead, I might actually think, let's get her ice coverage. And then we're gonna start banking for whatever is unlocked after these things. That's 8 meals. That's down by 20 boost attacks, and Accessories forged 4. For us, we still need to arcane cast stopped by boost attacks 6. And then items collected 15%. Yeah, it doesn't use the bullet limit. Figured, yeah. But, like, I've heard her say out of ammo and then just keep shooting anyways when it's controlled
We've
by the
reached
AI,
our destination.
So I figured it's the limits that the game has mechanically, but it assumes the AI will do it perfectly and it never matters or cares about it anyways. It just keeps going. I do not know where your earth seeds are, so forgive me. You will move on without it. Pretty sure it's not enough for everything. I mean, is there enough SP to get all the skill panels? For all I know, there is, just because it seems like you can grind it freely. Every combat you can get it, but it will be slow as hell.